Aweber versus ConvertKit. Two email marketing tools that a lot of business owners and creators always compare. But the big question is which one is actually better if you want to grow your business faster and easier. If you have been stuck trying to figure out which one really gives you more value and is worth your time, then stick around because by the end of this video you will know which tool fit you best. Welcome back to Easy Access Tech, the channel where we make technology simple for your business and help you to save your time and grow faster. If that sounds useful for you, then make sure to subscribe this channel and don't forget to check the link in the description for some special deals and free trials. Alright, so let's jump into the video. Aweber has been around for a long time, like one of the original email tool, and it's kind of famous for being super reliable. If you are someone who just wants a classic email system that can send out broadcast, set up some basic automation and give you nice looking template, then Aweber is going to feel pretty safe. It comes with a drag and drop email builder, so you can literally just pick block and drop them in, and you can make design without coding. For beginners, this is honestly nice because it feels familiar, like building something with Lego blocks. Now let's talk about the ConvertKit. This is built more for the creators. I mean, if you are a YouTuber, blogger, course seller, or someone who just want to connect with an audience in a personal way, then ConvertKit feels like it was designed just for that. The layout is clean, no crazy menu to get lost in, and the emails are usually plain text by default, which makes them look super personal, like you are writing directly to a friend instead of sending a big fancy newsletter. So what does that mean for you? Well, Aweber is good if you like having ready-made design and maybe you want to send polished email with banner and buttons and images. But ConvertKit is better if you care about engagement because plain looking emails actually get opened more and they don't land in the promotion tab as much. Now let's talk a little about automation because this is where things really start to matter for business growth. Aweber gives you the basic, so you can set up a welcome email, maybe a short sequence when someone signs up, and you can tag people based on their action. That's good. But it can feel a little limited if you want to build something advanced. Other side, we have the ConvertKit automation. It takes the automation one step further. You can create these visual automation maps where you can literally see how subscribers move through your funnel. Like if they click a link, they get tagged. If they don't open, they go into another path. So it feels more flexible and easier to understand if you are someone who wants to really plan the customer journey. Now let's talk about the pricing. Aweber does have a free trial, but it comes with limited, and if you want more subscriber or advanced feature, you will have to upgrade. And the paid plan start at around $20 per month. On the other hand, ConvertKit also has the free trial and a free plan, but the paid plan start at around $33 per month. As your list grows, both tools start charging, but ConvertKit is often seen as better value if you are building an audience-based business. So let's make it simple. If you are just starting out and you want something easy, classic with template ready to go, then Aweber is definitely safe for you. It's kind of like a steady old friend in the email marketing space. But if you are a creator or you want to do smart automation and focus more on building personal relationship management with your subscriber, then ConvertKit is the option for you. It feels more modern and more suited for growing an online business today. At the end of the day, both tools can send email, both tools can help you to grow, but the style is different. Aweber feels more traditional and polished, while ConvertKit feels simple, modern, and personal. So the best choice depends on what kind of business you are running and how you like to connect with your audience. Now I hope you understand how they actually work and which one is better for you. So thank you so much for watching this video. If this video was helpful, like this video and subscribe this channel. I will see you in the next video.